shadow stretches, daylight fades. The golden hour it gently trays, a place untouched by rush or time, where whispers linger, soft as rhyme. No footsteps here, just roots and stone, a sacred stillness all its own. The hum of life, a quiet tone. In these fields I'm never alone. Fields of silence, soft and wide. No need to run, no need to hide. The world's still turning, but here it's kind. In the fields of silence, peace I find. Let the quiet take me whole, settle deep into my soul. The world fades out, I lose my mind. In the fields of silence, love's refined.
Moon hangs low, a silver dime, casting shadows on the pines. Gravel hums beneath my tires, a lonely tune, a worn-out choir. Headlights cut the endless black. I'm on the lonely road back. The lonely road back home, where the heartache's overgrown. Each mile's a wait, each star's a guide, through the dark where memories hide. Lonely road back home, it's just me and the night alone. I see the barn, the roof caved in, where Grandpa taught me how to mend. The bridge is out, the creek runs wide, but I still hear Mama calling inside. The years have passed, the pain's intact, still I'm on the lonely road back. The trees whisper secrets I can't forget. The further I drive, the deeper regret. Lonely road back home, where the heartache's overgrown. Each mile's a wait, each star's a guide, through the dark where memories hide. the night alone. The fences lean, the fields lie fallow. The wind carries whispers, soft and shallow. I'm chasing ghosts, I'm chasing time, searching for what I left behind.
The sun sinks low, the sky bleeds red. A restless breeze stirs the trees ahead. Gravel crunches under worn out tires. Each mile feels like a funeral pyre. The map's torn edges don't tell me much, just a fading day and the cold night's touch. Shadows on the country road, they twist, they grow. Whispered secrets only the dark would know. A man can run, but he can't outpace the ghosts that follow, or his own face. A crow takes flight, its cry hangs thin. The weight of silence creeps under my skin. A signpost leans where the fence is broke. The air smells of rain, of earth and smoke. I left a town, I left a name. These shadows chase me just the same. Shadows on the country road, they twist, they grow. Whispered secrets only the dark would know. A man can run, but he can't outpace the ghosts that follow, or his own fate. What waits at the end I can't yet see, just the hum of the wheels and the endless trees. I lit a fire, but it won't burn clean. Ashes trail behind where I've been. Shadows on the country road, they twist, they grow. Whispered secrets only the dark would know. A man can run, but he can't outpace the ghosts that follow, or his own fate.
sun's climbing high, painting the fields with gold. A winding road ahead, stories waiting to be told. The fence posts blur like a line in a song. Every mile feels right, like where I belong. Right through the heartland, where the sky runs wide. The wind's in my hair, and the world's on my side. With a hum of the tires, and a dream in my hand, I'll find myself on this ride through the heartland.
Cows grazing slow in the shadow of a hill. A red barn stands where the air feels still.
The radio's low,
But my soul sings aloud. Every turn on this road makes me feel so proud.
and the horizon whispers, calling me near. A place I've never been feels so clear.
Right through the heartland, where the sky runs wide. The wind's in my hair, and the world's on my side. With a hum of the tires, and a dream in my hand,
I'll find myself on this ride through the heartland. There's a rhythm in the gravel, a beat in the breeze, the laughter of the leaves as they dance through the trees. Every stretch of this highway feels like a prayer. The heartland's a promise, and I'm already there.
The sun dips low, paints the fields in gold. Shadows stretch as the evening takes hold. Your hand in mine, warm as a July breeze. The world feels still beneath these old oak trees. Love beneath the prairie sky, where the stars wink low and the grasses sigh. Your laughter dances like fireflies. Oh, I'm yours and you're mine underneath this prairie sky.
The crickets sing their soft serenade. The moonlight glows on the plans we made. A quilt of wildflowers beneath our feet. The nights I witness, the air so sweet.
Every whisper, every glance. Feels like fate, not just chance. Love beneath the prairie sky, where the stars wink low and the grass is sigh. Your laughter dances like fireflies. Oh, I'm yours and you're mine, underneath this prairie sky. Time can't touch what's written here in the open plains. Our love is clear, forever stitched in the midnight blue. Just me and the prairie and the endless hue. Golden light spills across the grain, the creak of the rocker, soft as rain. Clouds like cotton, drifting slow. The day lets go, the day lets go. Back porch sunset, quiet and kind, paints the sky, eases my mind. World keeps turning, but here I stay, watching the sun melt into the day. Cicadas hum in the twilight's glow, their songs and echoes of long ago. The wind leans low, whispers my name. Some things change, some stay the same. Back porch sunset, quiet and kind, paints the sky, eases my mind. World keeps turning, but here I stay, watching
smooth where my hand lays, like time's old river carving its ways. But I don't need to chase the stream. This porch is enough to hold my dream. Back porch sunset, quiet and kind, paints the sky, eases my mind. World keeps turning, but here I stay, watching the sun melt into the day. Morning light spills through the trees, soft whispers ride on a southern breeze. Golden fields stretch far and free, calling me back, oh, calling me. Oh, the golden fields of Tennessee, rolling wide as the eye can see. Home's not a place, it's a melody, singing me back, singing me free. The river hums a gentle tune, sunlit waves dance come high noon. Cicadas cry in the heat of June, and the heart finds peace beneath the moon. Every mile, every stone, every fence post, every groan. Tennessee, rolling wide as the eye can see. Home's not a place, it's a melody, singing me back, singing me free. Where the barnwood fades to weather gray, and the hills wear green in a proud display. Memories linger like yesterday in the golden fields of Tennessee. The sun dips slow, paints the hills in gold.
Shadows stretch across the gravel road. A soft breeze whispers through the pine. This quiet evening feels like it's mine. Acoustic dreams of Nashville skies, a melody where my heart lies. Strings hum low and the world unwinds. In these moments, peace is mine.
The creek runs slow like a lullaby. Fireflies dancing, lighting up the night. I hum a tune the stars might know. Under this moon, time moves slow.
Acoustic dreams of Nashville skies, a melody where my heart lies. Strings hum low and the world unwinds. In these moments, peace is mine. Each note a thread, stitching up my soul. The quiet here makes me whole.
Life's a song, and I play along. With every chord I feel strong.
Acoustic dreams of Nashville skies, a melody where my heart lies. Strings hum low and the world unwinds. In these moments, peace is mine. soft as the wings of an owl in flight, stars scattered wide like seeds in the dirt, a quiet hymn where the heavens flirt. Under the prairie moonlight, silver dreams take their flight. The world stands still, wrapped in glow, where time forgets the earth below. Coyotes sing in the distant dark, their lonesome tune like a question mark. The grass bends slow to the rhythm's tune, dancing beneath that prairie moon. Under the prairie moonlight, silver dreams take their flight. The world stands still, wrapped in glow, where time forgets the earth below. And in this calm, the soul unwinds, the weight of days left far behind. Just me and the sky and a whispered breeze, a moment of grace among the seas. Under the prairie moonlight, silver dreams take their flight. The world stands still, wrapped in glow, where time forgets the earth below. I found a stack of letters in a cedar box, tied with twine, kept safe from time. Faded ink, but the words still talk of a life lived simple, yet so fine. There's a promise in every fold, a love that never grew too old. Letters from a small town where the porch lights glow, where the gravel rolls and the wildflowers grow. Each line's a memory, each word's a sound of hearts beating steady in that small town ground. Granddad wrote about the harvest moon and Sunday mornings by the churchyard pine. Grandma answered with a little ting tune about the quilt she stitched in '59. Through the pages I could see the roots of who I've come to be. These hands of mine, they hold the past in letters meant to last. Letters from a small town where the porch lights glow, where the gravel rolls and the wildflowers grow. Each line's a memory, each word's a sound of hearts beating steady in that small town ground. I smell the rain, I hear the train, the echoes of a world so plain. There's a beauty in what they'd say, a simple life that didn't fade away. Letters from a small town where the porch lights glow, where the gravel rolls and the wildflowers grow. Each line's a memory, each word's a sound of hearts beating steady in that small town ground. The sun hangs low in a sky so wide, a cotton cloud drifts, no need to hide. The creek hums soft, a whispered tune. It's just me and the breeze this afternoon. Lazy afternoon on the farm, no rush, no race, no cause for alarm. The world can wait, it'll turn just fine. Out here, I've got all the time. Barn cat stretched in a patch of sun, fields roll gold, the day's work done. Cicadas buzz, a summer hymn. Life feels whole out on this limb, and oh, that smell makes me wish for endless days. Lazy afternoon on the farm, no rush, no race, no cause for alarm. The world can wait, it'll turn just fine. Out here, I've got all the time. The old oak sways like a dancer slow. The harmonica hums what the heart might know. If peace had a sound, it'd sound like this, a melody wrapped in country bliss. You got on me and me. Strings hum low and the flames flicker high. A rusty guitar sings under the night sky. The wood creaks beneath me, the stars don't lie. This old six string holds my alibi. By the fire, where the stories unfold, with a rusty guitar and a heart full of gold. The crackle of the flames, the whisper of desire. I'm just a man with a rusty guitar by the fire. The frets are worn, but the tune's still true. Every scratch and scar has a memory or two. The wind carries echoes of a love I once knew, and this fire burns brighter thinking of you. Ashes float and the shadows grow. Time moves slow, but the music knows. By the fire, where the stories unfold, with a rusty guitar and a heart full of gold. The crackle of the flames, a whisper of desire. I'm just a man with a rusty guitar by the fire. Every chord is a chapter, every note's a tear, Every strum is a memory calling me near. This old guitar, it's seen my fear and played through the silence of lonesome years.
Pages smell like summer rain, soft and warm they hold my name. By the river, under the sycamore tree, I write down thoughts that never leave me. A cricket chirps, the water hums, time slows down where the river runs.
Notebook by the river, ink and dreams collide. Every word a whisper, where my heart can't hide. The current knows my secrets, it carries them downstream. Notebook by the river, where I write what life might mean.
Dragonfly lands on the edge of the page, like it's reading my story line by line, age by age. The sun dips low, paints the sky in fire, each streak of orange a fading desire. The breeze lifts the corners of gentle tease. I pause to breathe in the scent of the trees. The river talks in a voice so low, it tells me things only I might know. Notebook by the river, ink and dreams collide. Every word a whisper, where my heart can't hide. The current knows my secrets, it carries them downstream. Notebook by the river, where I write what life might mean. The lines don't always rhyme, and that's just fine. It's a place for the crooked, the lost, and the kind. The river listens, it never judges my hand. It flows like a friend, it understands.
curls up from the coffee mug. The sky blushes with a golden hue. The old hound stirs, gives a little shrug. Morning's quiet feels brand new. The morning coffee on the porch, where time moves slow, no need to rush. A gentle breeze whispers through the pines, and the day begins with a hush. The creak of the rocker keeps a steady beat as sunlight dances on the dew. Fields stretch wide, the air smells sweet. It's a world painted fresh and true. Every sip tastes like yesterday, but somehow better, somehow stay. Morning coffee on the porch, where time moves slow, no need to rush. A gentle breeze whispers through the pines, and the day begins with a hush. There's peace in the rustle of the leaves, in the distant call of the morning dove. These moments are gifts the earth weaves, simple threads stitched with love. You dance. The road unwinds like a story untold. Tires hum low, the asphalt gold. Sky's on fire, the day's last light. A brushstroke bleeding into the night. Windows down, the breeze rolls in. Feels like freedom beneath my skin. Oh, highway sunset serenade. Every mile sings a note we made. Colors fade, but the music stays. In this highway sunset serenade. A night whispers, the fiddle sighs, soft as the whisper of passing skies. Fields of wheat wave their golden hand. The horizon calls, it understands. Every curve feels like a rhyme, chasing daylight, losing time. Oh, highway sunset serenade. you holds what I've left behind, but the open road is where I find the melody I've been chasing long. It's in the silence, it's in the song. Oh, highway sunset serenade. Every mile sings a note we made. Colors fade, but the music stays.
Clock ticks out, the room is still, a candle burns, the air feels chill, books piled high, a quiet hill. I climb alone against my will. Midnight study blues, they call my name. Pages turning, it's a lonesome game. The moonlight whispers, the shadows flame. Midnight study blues, they're all the same. Coffee's cold, my mind's a haze. Words on the page, a blurry maze. I trace the lines, these endless days, hoping for dawn's forgiving rays. Midnight study blues, they call my name. Pages turning, it's a lonesome game. The moonlight whispers, the shadows flame. Midnight study blues, they're all the same. Pencil scratches like a tune unsung. Every answer feels just out of tongue. The harmonica cries, its breath undone. A melody lost before it's begun. Midnight study blues, they call my name. Pages turning, it's a lonesome game. The moonlight whispers, the shadows flame. Midnight study blues, they're all the same.